speeding through the center of Tbilisi in broad daylight, doing insane drifts and cutting up through traffic like it's nothing. Anyone sharing the road with him is at risk, because for him there is only one goal: making it to Hollywood. Born in Tbilisi, Georgia in 1987, Giorgi Tevzadze spent most of his childhood in Russia. Little is known about his early life, but what we know is that he was into cars ever since he was a kid. By just 13 years old, he was already driving cars, which helped him become what he's known for today. Eventually, he decided to share his driving skills with everybody. He first appeared online on December 5, 2012, by uploading a short video to his YouTube channel of him drifting a black Mercedes-Benz AMG. Soon after that, he posted a few more short clips of his drifting, and even showed us how a real wedding looks like. Around the same time, Need for Drive YouTube channel was created by Georgi and his friends, and on January 7, 2013, they uploaded first video. Since then, this channel became main source of Georgi's crazy driving. Just 6 days later, Need for Drive uploaded a compilation of his driving skills in his legendary dark purple BMW M5 E34. It became an instant sensation, reaching 1.5 million views in just a month. An insane number for that time. Today, the video sits at nearly 5 million views. In a span of few months, they uploaded 2 more long-form videos that have 37 million views in total. But why was he doing it? To understand that, you have to look at the world around him. Georgia in the early 2000s and 2010s was a tough place, a country trying to rebuild itself after years of instability, poverty and corruption. For many young people, there weren't many chances to chase dreams or build a future. The streets became their outlet, a place to prove themselves, to feel alive, and to escape everyday struggles. Alcohol was one of the biggest problems back then, offering an easy way out to forget reality. But Georgi chose something different. He found his escape in cars, in speed, adrenaline and control. Giorgi Tevzadze and his crew were also deeply influenced by the car culture of 2000s and 2010s. Movies like Fast and Furious or Taxi showed the driving not as a transport, but as a form of freedom and identity. Video games had a massive influence too. Even the name of their brand, Need for Drive, came directly from the iconic game Need for Speed. For Georgi, this wasn't just about fame. It was about passion, rebellion and finding freedom in a place where there is little of it. But still, their main goal was to make a living of their insane skill. During that time, car culture was moving away from big Hollywood productions and shifting towards YouTube. People wanted more real, unfiltered content instead of staged movie scenes. Georgi and his friends were part of that change, showing the raw, underground side of drifting and street racing that felt authentic and personal. That's the reason he's still popular today. He did things that nobody done before. Georgi's driving wasn't scripted or polished. His videos became legendary because they captured both the thrill and the danger of real street racing, and he paved the way for a new generation of drivers. Many were inspired by his fearlessness and creativity, seeing him as the first to bring the raw, underground car culture to the screen. His influence lives on, motivating others to push limits and chase their own driving dreams. Giorgi Tevzadze quickly became the face of street racing scene. The potential was huge, and everyone knew it. Their videos had a real production value and ambition while still maintaining the raw reality. A second documentary about Georgi was already in the works, alongside more review-style car videos. A sign that they were planning to take things in a legal direction. But the dream was cut short. Only 6 months after the first video, on 23rd of June 2013, Georgi tragically died, in the passenger seat of his own car. Because Georgi didn't have a driving license at the time, he let his friend drive. Unfortunately, his friend lost control of the car at 140 km an hour and hit a tree from the passenger side, killing Georgi on the spot and leaving behind his wife, friends and family. For his friends, it was a tragic loss of someone they shared their passion with, someone who inspired them to push limits. For the car scene, it was a reminder how dangerous this lifestyle can be. Many fans still pay tribute to him today, treating his memory as a symbol of passion and freedom behind the wheel. Giorgi Tevzadze lived fast and died young, at just 26 years old. Even though more than a decade has passed since his death, Georgi's legend will never fade, paving the way for a new generation of street racing. Some people loved him, others hated, but his impact is undeniable. Giorgi Tevzadze will always be remembered as a true legend. After his death, the Need for Drive channel posted 5 final videos of Georgi for his fans and then went silent after that. But recently they've came back to posting car content again, and during the break they even built a replica of Georgi's famous M5 to keep his legacy alive.